Hey there, everybody. Sloppy here. Welcome back for some more wonderful, creative magic. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. I am very excited to be here today, playing some more of the greatest game that starts with the letter C. It's a bold claim. It's a bold claim that I refuse to back down from. Anyway, welcome back. Today we have some exciting stuff going on, maybe. And somebody left me a wonderful present that I am going to tear down, but I do really appreciate it. I do like having some backup lava, so thank you to whoever set this up. And yeah, I might rebuild it actually in where we put the coal generator, because that seems like a useful thing. You know, well, you're getting some coal, you can get some lava if you really want. Anyway, thank you. It's pretty great. But anyway, today we've got some big plans that I will tell you about once I figure out what they are. So I probably should have showed you guys while I was tearing it down, but that lava generator has a pretty neat thing. There was actually water inside of it, so it creates exclusively the hardened lava. Is pretty cool. It was a nifty design. Anyway, before we get into what I wanted to build today, I did see something that I think is really, really cool, and I have absolutely no idea if this is new or old, but I saw these. There's plant bomb and unplant bomb, and I could not be more curious about what these are. So, yeah, let's make these, because I've never heard of this before, but it has the potential to possibly be like really, really cool. Force bomb. Launching you and others to a whole new level. I don't know if I've ever made that. That sounds like it might be really fun for like a mini game or something, but I need Pigsy droppings and arc stones. That is a really annoying thing to get. That is a really annoying thing to get. That means I have to tame some pigsies. Okay, you know what? Let's put a pin in that. I am so curious what that is, though. You know, I guess I can go grab a pigsy. It's just, make you. Craft you, which I have to, ugh. Yeah, I just go down a rabbit hole. Anyway, I am very curious about what the plant bomb is and the unplant bomb, because it'd be pretty cool if you could just throw a plant bomb and like grass and stuff pops up. What I'm curious about is if you get like other stuff. Like if you throw a plant bomb in tundra, do you get like the flowers, or does it only grow grass? I have a lot of questions about it, but for now, we'll put those on hold. So, what do I want to do today? Well, I want to get some building done. You know, last time we built this super awesome room, which I really love. And we also built the coal generator area, which is actually what I want to focus on first here. And somebody left a villager as well, which is cool. I believe it's the repair guy, which is fun. What I want to build first is actually not connected to my base, but I want to build a little access point for the coal generator at spawn. You know, we've got a bunch of really, really cool buildings, and okay, I really want to see that in just a moment. We've got a lot of really cool buildings, and I wanted to add one of my own, and I'm trying to find a spot. Murdoch's Sweet Penguin, middle. Also, I know, I'll work on spawn. I know, it's taking me a while. Yeah, don't worry about it. So I'm thinking, I want to keep this area open. I want to do like some big gardens through here. I want it to be excessively grand is perhaps the word. Like right here. Oh, this might be cool if I burrow into the mountain, kind of like what we have on the other side. That could be cool. Yeah, we've got this empty space. Yeah. Let's do that. Okay, so let's get something set up right here. It's just going to be a little access point for people if they want to go use the coal generator. So, yeah, let's get that set up. Also, love that the load screens are back. That is a really cool one. Oh, look at that. Watching the trains go by. No kidding. We love a monorail. Okay, so this is our coal generator. And, yeah, okay, so we used medieval and stone and just kind of got that vibe going. Yeah, this should actually be like a really easy thing to sort of recreate. But I'm thinking it'll be very, very similar, and then it'll link to the teleporter here. And then I'm now thinking I should probably put a teleporter back to spawn. Nope, we're resisting symmetry. There's going to be nothing on that side. So take that, people who thought there might be something on that side. Yeah, okay. So we'll put a teleporter back to spawn, and then this one I want to leave sort of open. That way, if people want to connect their base to it to sort of get here quickly, they can. Yeah, okay. I might fix up this entrance a little bit too, so you don't end up on the rail there. But I know this is really basic, but I feel like if it matches at both places, that'll be kind of like a cool thing. Yeah. All right, so I've got a big hole. Oh, I didn't want to use that joke, but I had to. I thought of it, and then I knew I had to say it. Anyway, we're just going to branch off right here. And yeah, we're just going to do a little room. And yeah, we're going to use the stone that we used at the other place. I do want to mix in maybe a little bit of tar and a little bit of coal as well, just to sort of give it kind of an interesting vibe. But it's going to be quite a small room. I did want it to sort of come down, just to sort of give it that sort of cavey vibe. Like, I guess that's what I build now is is caves. I also just kind of wanted it, you know, like a little bit sunken off of everything else, just to sort of tuck it away. I do want to do a little bit nicer of an entrance. Yeah, I think it'll be good just to sort of have something in this space, and then, you know, yeah, that'll be cool. I just want to do more buildings around spawn, just because it's so fun to sort of build, you know, near everything. So, right here, we'll do a column. That'll be sort of our, you know, our, what do you call it? Like our big entrance. And then we can extend the stone out just to have a little bit more oomph, whatever words you want to use. So sort of frame it. I don't particularly want it to stick out a tremendous amount, just sort of enough that it's, you know, you can kind of tell. That I do kind of want to bury it. I might do some leaves or vines just to tuck it away a little bit more. I love the use of the wildwood flowers around this. I might band it and use that as lighting around the entire ring here, which I think could be really, really cool. I mean, it might be neat if we have the path go underneath the penguin as well. I'll talk to Murdoch about it. He built the amazing penguin. So, yeah, any changes to the penguin, of course, have to go through Murdoch. I know that's been a topic of conversation recently, but, you know, please don't touch builds that don't belong to you, I guess is the message. I didn't really think I needed to talk about too much, but anyway, yeah, so I think I just am going to have it straight into a teleporter at the end here. And then maybe do some curtains of tar along the side, and maybe some coal. Maybe some coal just like along the ground, and that'll be it. Just kind of have like a cool little weird downstairs thing. I do want to get some stone into the walls though. Maybe we'll do some curtains of tar. Or maybe tar like along the bottom. A river of tar that you're kind of walking over. That could be neat. Yeah, okay, okay. As per usual, I'm extending my vision well beyond what I thought it would be. Okay, yeah, so what else I need is... Ooh, I need one crystal shard. There we go. Now I can build my teleporter. Okay, okay, cool, 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 cool. Cool. The fun part. Bing! Yeah, it's kind of cool. So I thought for the floor, instead of doing sort of flowing, because I don't want to add too much sort of flowingness to around spawn, just in case that does have issues with, you know, server performance. Maybe I would mix in a whole bunch of coal here. So, fill this entire space with... okay. Some of that out of there. This is gonna work either. Thinking maybe we don't do the tar. I just did. I'll get rid of it. I'm thinking instead of doing the tar, we do like coal and asphalt. Sort of make it look dark and stuff like tar, but without actually any of the flowing liquids. Then we'll do the rest in stone, and that'll be pretty much it. I should probably put a sign on it as well. But yeah, it'll be just a real simple little sort of room. Just sort of here to give people access to the thing, and just sort of nothing too fancy. All right, we are done. A neat room, I guess. It's very dark. I went asphalt pretty much everywhere, which I think is kind of like a cool vibe. I also toned down the lighting. I switched to torches instead of lamps, and yeah, I think it's kind of cool. I feel like maybe I should add like some lighting in the ceilings somewhere, but yeah, I think it's kind of cool. So that is that, which is exciting. I'm glad we got that set up. Cool, so there's something at spawn, and now let's turn our attention to our wonderful base in progress, I suppose is the best terminology for it. Also, somebody left me a Rainbownator, so thank you to whoever left that. That is super cool. Oh, I didn't have to go make all of those. Okay. Thank you to whoever left the Rainbownator. Very much appreciated. Let me drop off a whole bunch of garbage. Okay, so what do I want to do with this right now? Well, I'd love to get this connection going. So we've got this little bit of... okay, you're going to talk every time I walk past you, aren't you? Okay, we're just going to pick them up and put them away for now. Thank you to whoever left the villager. So yeah, I want to get from here to there, and we've actually got kind of an interesting moment because I do want all these doorways to be somewhat similar, and I'm not totally sure what I want them to be quite yet. So interesting. But from here, up. All right. That one could be either or. Right. So something like that. And I want it to feel kind of open air. So we're definitely going to use a bunch of glass in this section, and that'll be our transition into this room. I kind of want each of these to have a little bit of a transition. So I'm thinking, ooh, bit of unlocking a bunch of these. Kind of thinking I want to do like a big sort of open air type walkway. I think that'll look and feel kind of cool. Yeah. So something like that, and then it's very open, sort of ceiling on the top, and then back into this. And this I want to feel very closed off. We're going to have very little glass in this central area, but then glass walkways to the other areas, which may or may not have glass. Maybe that makes sense. I want this to feel very closed, and then you kind of like go outwards. That makes sense. That's the vibe I'm hoping for. So, you know what? Let's just overload this with glass, make it just completely wide open. And then matches. Yeah, and then we'll do a ceiling on the top of that, and then some sort of doorway here. Time to ponder such a thing. I love this. I really love this. I was looking through the blocks, and the shipwreck wood, I think, is so fantastic. It's so like rich, and it's got like the right amount of texture, but it's got like that thick color with like the red. It's just, I love that block. And then as I was going and collecting the wildwood to be able to build with the shipwreck, it kind of hit me that like it's actually a really lovely block. It's not one I've used particularly often, but it actually is a really lovely wood texture. And yeah, it makes this room feel very like stately, I feel. Like this feels like a very like intense room, but I really like it. And then, you know, you got the four corners. What? Got the four sides. It goes well with like the obsidian. Like it all feels very kind of official. And yeah, I'm not sure I'm gonna leave it like this, but I do really like it. So yeah, this is what we're gonna do for now. Of course, it's subject to change because, you know, what's the point of placing blocks unless you're planning to change them? Weird. Weird sentence. We are going to use some of these. And thinking maybe we do something like this, and then do a little bit of added. We do just a second. Yeah, that feels good. A. We'll do it like that. Take a little bit of that bulk out. I don't know. That feels okay. No, I don't love it. I don't love that. I feel like they either all have to be up or none of them. Gives that little bit of added size. You know, like that half block feels like it adds a lot, and it lets kind of the windows be accentuated a little bit more. The exterior at some point as well, and that feels really nice little entrance. Really nice little entrance to our little cave area. Okay. Okay, this is coming along. Obviously a lot of work still to be done on it, but, you know, baby steps. Baby steps, baby steps, and I'm thinking, thought this was cool, and now the more I've sat with it, the less I like it. Get that in there. Yeah, okay. Okay, okay. And then we'll worry about the other sides at another time. Yeah. I'm digging it. I'm digging it, you know? This feels I like this. I like this a lot. Or should I bleed the floor over? Interesting. I mean, I don't hate that if it kind of leaks into the other room as well. Yeah, okay. I think I like that. I think I like that a lot. Okay. All bow before the all-powerful Emperor. Well, well, well. Here we are again. I just added some wildwood flowers and, you know, took down some of the lanterns and stuff. Just to sort of, I don't know, I find it charming with like these. I don't know if we'll keep them or, you know, do something else for lighting, but just so lovely, you know? Just so lovely. Anyway, that's going to do it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We got well, some smaller stuff done, but I'm really happy we did it. And yeah, I'm looking forward to building more. I think next episode we are going to try and tackle a little bit more of our spawn building here. I also have some questions for you fine folks about how we should run the server. So, stay tuned for that on Thursday. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, subscribe if you want. And I will catch you later. Ciao.